Now the Chaos Zone.
Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Chaos Zone.
Chaos Zone.
That's the wrong podcast right now. Yeah. I'm Oz Flores, also known as TheOzguy. Joe Todaro, Sweatpants Joe, and we got Cosmo over here.
Cosmo Sean.
You guys are our producer.
Yeah.
All right, welcome everybody. We are at 1-5 for the podcast, right?
Yeah,
Joe? Yeah,
exactly.
And we have a lot to talk about.
We do. It's because it's been like a week and a half since we got together and recorded one.
Yeah.
And a lot's gone on in a week and a half.
It has.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to start off with you. Because you have more interesting life at times than I do.
Well.
When it comes to, you actually go out there and like get games and kind of like do stuff. So for me, I'm like work and games and like kind of like keep up with other stuff.
Well, I mean, since we've recorded last, I picked up a Vita.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Vita. So how is that?
The Vita is cool. I like it.
Okay.
I like the Vita. And, it takes a little bit of getting used to the controls because it's only got two triggers rather than four. So that takes a little getting used to. But other than that, it's cool. I love the remote feature for playing PS4. Like, I can lay in my bed and play my PS4 on my Vita now.
Cool.
Which is really cool. And I have, so the guy I got it off, I was like a Facebook group. I posted in the Facebook video games selling group. I was like, hey, I'm looking for a Vita. Anyone selling one? And somebody got back to me.
Oh, wow, really?
So he sold me a Vita with the charger and like a 4 gig, which is nothing, memory card. But also a copy of Killzone Mercenaries.
Oh, cool.
It was $80 total.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
And yeah, because Killzone itself is still like a $35 game pre-owned.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's actually really good. I've been playing a lot of it. It's actually really good. So then the next day, I bought the PlayStation TV.
Oh yeah. You can play that anywhere on any TV, right?
Yeah. So what you do is like you could. I thought, when I originally bought it, I thought you needed a Vita to play the Vita games on it. But no, you put the cards right in the TVs, right in the PlayStation TV, and it's like having a Vita console for your TV. Yeah.
That's what it is? Wow,
yeah.
That's kind of like a Game Boy Player or a Super Game Boy,
yeah,
right?
And my Vita TV came with a...
Like, I remember that. You remember that, dude?
Yeah, I remember that.
I used to play Pokemon on that thing.
Yeah. So my Vita TV came with an 8 gig card.
Oh, wow.
And it came with 2 games for $50.
Nice.
Because like when the Vita or the PlayStation TV is called in the United States, when it first came out, it was like $100 and it completely flopped and nobody bought it.
Yeah.
But now it's like you can get just the TV itself for like $30 at Walmart.
Great.
Yeah.
For me, my Vita's collecting dust because it's been a while since I actually touched it. But I traded my skateboard for a Vita. Actually, I had a skateboard and I used to use it a lot for when I used to go to college, and I used to like just skate to college, and I still had it. I haven't used it in a while, and I was just like, man, I don't really need this right now. I have a car and everything. Yeah. And I just traded it for a kid. He's like, I'm trading this Vita. It's like, what else do you want for it? Well, I need a skateboard, so gave him a skateboard. It was a pretty good skateboard too. And I haven't touched it in a while just because most of the stuff I do have and want to play that says, for PSP or PS3, I usually play my PS3.
Yeah.
So I have it right there.
Yeah. But
I did not know about the Vita TV had a slot for Vita games.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. You got to make sure the game's compatible with it. Just go online and look. Because I got the Uncharted game for the Vita. It's not compatible with PlayStation TV.
I see.
But pretty much every other game I have is compatible.
Okay.
I bought that Batman Arkham Prison Blackgate game.
Oh, Blackgate,
which is, so far, it's pretty cool. It's very different than the Batman games like on the PS3 and then Arkham Knight on the PS4. It's different.
What type of game is it?
Because it's more like a side-scrolling beat-em-up / Metroidvania style game.
I would like that.
Yeah.
I would like that.
It's actually really cool. There's no... There's a lot of, like, the cutscenes are all, like, still image artwork. Like, it's like a comic book more.
Kind of like Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Portable Ops.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Peace Walker.
And it's really cool. And I'm having a good time with it. It's a good game. So, and then I bought a couple other games I just haven't gotten around to playing yet, so I won't even comment on it. But like the game I wanted to get for the Vita, the reason why I wanted the Vita, I wanted to get the Ease series.
Yeah,
I wanted to get the Ease game for the Vita, and I picked it up Thursday night, and I haven't been able to play it. Hopefully, I'm going to play it today.
I saw you got a couple of things you want to play.
Yeah.
You got the new Atari game.
Dark Chambers on the Atari 7800.
You were telling me it's like a gauntlet, right?
It's like a gauntlet, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
The artwork looks pretty cool. Mm-hmm. This looks like something that would be like a Nintendo game, too. Like, from what I look on it. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
Winners don't use drugs.
And I told you...
Oh, please. That's what it says on the box.
Winners do use drugs.
And I told you a couple days ago via text, and you're like, Joe, you're a madman, you're crazy, but I'm going to say it anyway. I want to go for a complete in-box Atari 7800 collection.
Well, at least it won't be that expensive.
No, it won't. And the games, there are a few games that are a little pricey, but like I have Double Dragon for Atari 7800, and that's a very rare game, but I only have it card only.
Double Dragon?
And
I didn't know.
Yeah.
It's that old?
Card only, it's like $50, and I have it.
When did Double Dragon come out? In the 70s?
No, Double Dragon
like
for
early 80s.
Atari.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, wait. Oh, this is for
the 7800.
78 is more the 80s, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I remember freaking Double Dragon was for Nintendo. So
I have Double Dragon. There's going to be a few that are going to cost, but none of them cost more than like $100, even for the most rarest Atari 7800.
Cool. So getting a box collection is not.
I want to get a box collection. There's like 55 games. I want to get them all boxed. I have a good portion of them boxed already, so I'm on my way there.
Oh, okay, so you already have. Okay, good.
I've got I think I've got about a dozen or so boxed already. So it's like, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to get the boxed Atari 7800 because everyone's like, everyone who's into collecting is into completing something. And the Atari 7800 was the one that got me into gaming. It was the first console I ever owned, and it's like it's the one I bought when I started getting into gaming again. That was the first thing I bought.
Yeah.
So I have a special affinity for the Atari 7800, and what's interesting enough is at my parents' house, I still have my Atari 7800 in the box at my parents' house.
Oh, wow, cool.
So I still have an Atari 7800 box at home.
In box, okay.
Yeah.
It's very interesting that that's what you're attached to more than anything. That old, even the oldest thing, even though you have like Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. So you played that more than anything?
No, I wouldn't say that, but it was the first console I owned. So,
okay, cool.
So that's probably why I hold it so dear to my heart.
I was going to say that too.
Yeah.
Right. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. I was going to ask you guys, have you seen Deadpool?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
We went and saw it last Monday.
Deadpool was so awesome. I loved it.
Really?
It was great.
Agree to disagree.
I thought it was a little bit overhyped.
Yeah.
I liked it I knew what I was going to get into, and I got exactly what I wanted.
I don't think it was violent enough. It should have, he had those swords, use them. He hardly used them.
I think it was violent enough. It just wasn't funny enough.
I don't know.
I think I don't know. I think the way that I read it on the internet, they had high expectations for it. Everyone was raving about it, so I went in with high expectations and kind of got let down.
For me, everyone was like, "It's a good movie. It's all right. Like you'll enjoy it if you like Deadpool." I'm like, I love Deadpool, and it's like them for forever. And then I went in, I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a cool movie. I shouldn't expect too much, but when I went in and then expected a lot more than I expected, that's how I. If I came into how you felt, like it's gonna be that great, then I would have. And then I kind of looked at it, I'm like, it's okay. But since I was already told it was all right movie, and from critics, people who were just like, all right, it's a cool movie, enjoy it. And that's how I came away from it. My wife was laughing the whole entire time. I think it
just lacked like a main villain. The main villain wasn't like the storyline was kind of convoluted. Yeah. I mean, as far as like the catching the character and like. Representation of the character was really
good,
well
right?
done. Yeah,
it was good.
Yeah, it was really true to the actual character for the most part. But the villain was kind of like lackluster. The storyline jumped, and it had its moments, but it was like if I were to give it like on a scale of 10, it's about a 7 or 8.
Yeah. It was a cool movie. I liked it a lot. I noticed that they didn't make him too crazy. Have you noticed that? Like, they didn't make him, like... You know how he has, like... He's nuts at times. Like,
I thought they would make him break the first wall, or the fourth wall a little bit more, and there wasn't much of that, which he does a lot in the comics. The inside jokes, mostly about Ryan Reynolds, were all right.
Yeah.
But, like, I think they could have, like...
Apparently there's a lot of references to certain things in certain age groups that apparently a lot of people, depending on who you were, and when you get, like, someone was like, apparently Ole was cracking up over the Muppet joke, and no one else was.
Yeah.
Because like apparently she was around when the Muppets were big. He's like cracking up with that one.
I liked his Professor Xavier joke.
That was great.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah. Well, the opening credits were great, too. Yeah. Like some douchebag and like,
made by two idiots or something like that.
Exactly.
That was really good. I was like, I can't believe it would do something like that.
Well, I'm surprised that like the guilds let them do that. Because normally they're like pretty strict about very, like, putting, the actual names and, the director and all that. Mm-hmm. Maybe they probably had to sign something off or something.
I could be totally wrong, but didn't George Lucas pay a lot of money? So in the intro, it didn't say the names of the people who made it. Is that correct? Or is that wrong?
I don't think so. But there are like other film, like Christopher Nolan is pretty... big on that. He doesn't put credits in the beginning. Okay. Yeah, it starts out and then that's how it starts.
I don't know why I heard somewhere it might cost a lot of money to do that, to like have an intro with.
I think you do have to like pay a certain amount. I don't know though.
Okay,
I'm not sure.
All right. But, yeah, I enjoyed it. My wife liked it a lot. I'm excited for number 2. I want to see how they're going to do it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Cable in the second one.
Yeah, I was wondering, I wonder if they do Cable at all. I guess they already did, because like I read a lot of the Cable and Deadpool comics.
Yeah.
I got those.
You stayed for the end, right? After the credits?
I did. Okay, what are you doing? Go
home. He did the Ferris
Bueller.
Yeah. Like some people were just like, I don't get it. And then some people were just like laughing their asses off. I was just like, I know what this is from.
I thought it had some good moments, but it just... As a whole, like, it was all right. I guess I just expected more.
Yeah.
I was hoping for more.
It's funny, Fox had no faith in it. No faith in it.
Yeah, and then Fox doesn't exactly make the greatest decisions sometimes.
Right? Yeah, and then, what was it? They lowered their budget, like, by $1 million or something like that, I heard online. Did you guys hear about that? They had to, like, cut it down, their budget. And they were trying to figure out what to do to cut their budget down.
Well, I know that they had talked about having a character named Garrison Kane as being the main villain, but because of like because he has like metal arms, the CG would have cost so much more money. And I thought Colossus was pretty lame too. Like he was just there to be there, and
it's funny how that's how Colossus is in the comics, though.
Well, yeah, he's the resident like strong guy,
But how he acts too, and
tone,
it's very much like that. Like, why Deadpool? What are we doing? He's always like that, even in the comic books. He's very respectful and very quiet type of guy.
Yeah, he's not like an X-Man that really he doesn't get too much run. Like, he's just kind of there a lot of the time.
Because, like, he's not like Mr. A jerk or the super smart guy or anything like that. He's just a normal type of guy. Average Joe, yeah.
He's the tall, indestructible Russian.
Dude.
Have you ever played the Deadpool game?
I heard it's not that good.
I have it. It's in my backlog
of
games.
Is it good? I want to play it.
My roommate Aaron played through it, and he said it was pretty good.
Yeah? Okay, then I might like it then.
They've re-released it for Xbox One and PS4.
I saw that. They were like hoping they can cash in on the movie.
Yeah. But I mean, I already have the PS3 version. They didn't do anything different with it. It's not like they ever released DLC for it or anything. It was just pretty much there, and then that was it. So you don't get anything extra with the new version. So I'm not going to spend the extra money.
I say probably the best time playing with Deadpool is probably from Marvel's Capcom 3. You get to play as him. And he literally grabs the super bar, like Street Fighter, and he smacks you with it. He's like, he'll take it from the screen and just like, it's hilarious.
That's the type of Deadpool stuff.
Yeah, right? And he'll talk to like the company, Capcom, or he actually do a Shoryuken. He'll actually say that. He's like, Shoryuken! He's like, oh my god, you're real. Can I have your autograph, please? So, yeah. Deadpool was great. I loved it. I had a good time with it. Let's see. What are we going to get into it, Joe? What you want to do the first topic, or should I?
You go for it. Yeah.
All right.
You've got them all written down.
I know, right?
I don't have anything really planned. So.
Okay. This week marks the 30 years of Zelda.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Interesting enough you said that. So, last night, Sean and I, we went to the hockey game. Went and saw the Kings play the Sabres. And
who won?
The Kings won 2-0.
Cool.
And the the organist played the Zelda music.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, in the third period.
Oh,
he
yeah,
he left
cool.
after the second.
Yeah.
But yeah, the organist played the Zelda music. I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Did people they start clapping?
Well, yeah, some people got it. Yeah, the people
cool.
who got it knew what it was. Yeah,
that's awesome.
So that was really cool.
That's really awesome. Wow, I've seen that on like YouTube. Like lots of sports games are doing like video game like stuff now, like that.
Yeah,
like themes.
It's crossing over.
It's becoming more.
Yeah, Zelda's pretty mainstream.
Yeah, mainstream. It is. I was gonna say that it is pretty mainstream.
Yeah.
But 30 years of Zelda. I'm actually a big Zelda fan. I remember getting the gold card when I was young. I didn't even remember where it came from. It just appeared in my catalog of games.
Yeah.
I remember playing that game a lot, but because of the save feature on it, I guess the battery died really quickly, so I could never beat it as a kid. So I remember I did a lot of it, but never completely beat it. I beat it only when I was playing the Wii version, because I could save.
Yeah.
So I should really replace the battery on that thing, though.
My first memory of Zelda, see, I'm old enough to remember when it came out.
Oh, yeah?
And I was in first grade, and I had just gotten the Atari 7800, because my parents couldn't afford a Nintendo at that time.
Yeah.
But one of the kids in my class got it, and he was telling me all about it. And I was like, oh, man, this sounds great. This sounds awesome. So my first memories of it are, like, secondhand from some kids in my first grade.
Like, more hype, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, since that game didn't work that well for saving, I actually played the Game Boy, the Link's Awakening, a lot when I was younger. That was a great game. I played that a lot. Then the N64, I was old enough to get a job and get enough money. And one of the first things to get was a Zelda game and play that. I played Ocarina of Time a lot. A lot.
The first NES game I ever bought was Zelda 2.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And that's probably my favorite Nintendo game of all time.
Really? Yeah. I played that on an emulator because there was this one summer I just played every single NES game I could, or I wanted to. I heard it was good, so that's what I did the whole summer, and that was one of the games I did beat. It was actually fun. That whole leveling up feature was interesting. I just figured out like where to go get more experience to like kind of boost myself, because I know I would grind that thing all day if I was to kill a certain type of enemies, you know. But I've been playing Zelda for a long time. Got a lot of the games. I have the Wind Waker. I have the Ocarina of Time. I have the one for Super Nintendo. I got a bunch of the Zelda games. Excited for the new one's going to come out. Hopefully, it's going to be like Skyrim type of game. It seems like it that they're trying to go for. Had a lot of fun. I have a lot of good memories playing Zelda.
I think I've got every console Zelda game that there is.
I'm wearing your shirt today, actually.
Oh, yeah. I don't have Hyrule Warriors, but that doesn't really count.
I heard it's a great game,
So did I, and I'm waiting for the price to go down a little more.
Is it two-player?
I don't know.
If it's two-player, we should play together. It'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm waiting. But that's like the only game I don't have any of the HD re-releases for the Wii U. But,
you don't? Oh.
But I have those games on the other consoles.
Wind Waker's good. You should.
I have Wind Waker, and I have Twilight Princess. I just have them on their other consoles.
You know what we should do? We should actually do a Let's Play of you playing Ocarina of Time. That can be kind of cool. People would actually watch that too, though. A lot of people would watch that.
Yeah, I'd rather just play the first and second Zeldas, maybe the third Zelda.
Come on, try it out. You
know, I have Zelda for the Super Nintendo. I have both copies. I have the original version and the Player's Choice version with the Player's Choice label.
Oh, wow. Is that more rare?
I don't know if it's any more rare or not. But I don't think I've ever played the game.
No?
No.
It's great series. Dude.
Everyone says that's their favorite Zelda game of all time.
Oh, yeah, Link. Yeah, because it's like it kind of cements how the gameplay is.
Yeah.
And then it became 3D.
Yeah.
So,
but I don't think I've played it.
Do yourself a favor, just play it. Be like, you know what? I can say I can finally play Zelda and beat it. Even if you don't like it, you do. You can finally say you did it.
Yeah.
It's a really great series, man. All right. So happy birthday to Zelda for 30 years.
3D Dot Game Heroes is my favorite game.
Really?
Did you ever play that one?
No.
That's actually a lot of fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like a Zelda parody on the PS3.
I see. That's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, is it all pixelated and stuff?
Yeah.
Like that? I think we were talking about, my friend was playing that, yeah.
Yeah, you totally got to check that game out. That game's a lot of fun. I got pretty far in it, and then I just kind of stopped playing. I got to go back to finish it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right. I was going to ask you a question. Have you ever bought a fake game before?
A fake game.
A fake game.
Remember when I thought my Jetsons was fake? But no, that's actually real.
You opened it up?
I found my thing and I opened it up and it is real.
Yeah? Cool.
Yeah, it just weighs a little more than... But then, like, when I got my American Gladiators, that weighs a little more too. So I was like, some games, I guess they weigh a little more.
Yeah, they have more, like, chips and stuff. And
so my Jetsons is real. Now I have bootleg games.
That's what I'm talking about. Like
I have an SNES multi-cart.
Okay.
And I have a bootleg copy of Metal Warriors for Super Nintendo.
Oh, isn't that an expensive game?
Because that game's like $250 card only.
Wait, so you have repro or bootleg?
I have a bootleg from Korea.
Oh, okay. It plays?
Yeah, it
South
plays.
or north?
South. when you say Korea, just assume South.
Yeah. There's nothing.
And I have a repro bootleg of Lickle. The Little Samson for Famicom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I see.
Because like even Little Samson, like the Lickle for Famicom's like $200 now.
Okay.
But I paid like $40 for the repro.
Okay. So you knew that you were buying. Like,
yeah,
these,
I knew ahead of time.
I was gonna ask my question is like, have you ever bought a game like, oh, this is great, but then like, wait, this is a total like fake. And they never bought
That's never happened to me.
Nice. Okay. For me, the only time it's ever happened to me once was I was trying to get a Super Mario Brothers 3 for the Game Boy Advance because it has like enhanced versions, portable. I want to play it, and I got like a totally fake game. It had like a little sticker, and it said like setup or whatever, like ROM not loaded. I'm like, what the hell? This is totally fake. And I messaged a guy on Amazon. I was like, hey, this is a bootleg copy. Like, doesn't work. Can I get a refund? He's like, oh, I'm sorry about that. Keep it. I'll refund your money. And he did. So it was really cool about that. But this is a couple years ago, maybe like 5 or 4 years ago.
I know a lot of the Game Boy Advance games were bootlegs.
Yeah, certain ones. Yeah. Apparently the most popular ones. And there's some bootleg Pokemon games.
Yeah.
There.
Especially Pokemon. Like even like regular Game Boy ones, there's a lot of bootleg ones out there. A lot of bootleg Pokemons.
Yeah. Now, I want to go from this topic to kind of shift into... speaking of the expenses of stuff, so this is actually one of the big topics I want to talk about today.
Wow, you're all over the board here.
I am. I have stuff to talk about, you know? So, the cost of retro games. It has gone very, very high. And Gamester81, a guy who's awesome. And
we met him, and he was a very nice guy.
Very cool guy. Seen his videos. He showed our
We talked a little bit about meeting him on the Warp Zone podcast.
Yeah. And a really cool guy. He said that it's not fun for him to collect NES games because of the price.
Yeah.
And this was talked about on the Unnecessary podcast. Completely Unnecessary podcast with Pat and Ian, right?
Yeah.
And they said it's like, oh, what's collecting to you and stuff like that. So, because of the cost of retro games have gone so high, it's just crazy. I wanted to get Conquest of Crystal Palace. And then when I was younger, I remember it was $16 when it was like used, right?
Yeah.
Now it's $32, $35. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of that's a lot of money.
I got it pretty cheap.
So. Yeah, you got like for $10, right, Joe?
Yeah.
The price of retro games have gone so high in these past couple of years. Like, I understand what he's talking about. Is it like taking the joy of looking for them and stuff like that? No. But I can understand, like...
You just can't go find them anymore. You can't go to the swap meets and find them.
And that's also another topic I want to say. The swap meets are dying off. A lot of people are already, like...
People have bought up all the swap meet supply.
Yes.
And collectors are going to yard sales now.
Yeah.
So the guys who were at the swap meets getting them aren't getting them anymore because people are collecting now and they're going to yard sales.
Yeah, yard sales. So that's probably where you're going to find them. Grandma, like, oh, her son's box. Whatever. It's video games. Don't care. How much you want for the whole box? $10. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, and because of that, I think I'm going to probably get an EverDrive for the NES. So
I want to get one for the TurboGrafx because I'll never find TurboGrafx games.
Yeah, for sure. But for me, I want to get my EverDrive, and it doesn't mean I won't stop collecting games for the NES. Like I totally want my Mega Man collection and some other games. If I see a game like, oh, that's pretty cool, I want to get it because my wife was the one who told me to get what was it? What was that one game called? Guardian Legend.
Yeah.
And she's like, go get it. But I'm like, oh, babe, it's like sunburnt. Like, it's like it turned yellow. It's supposed to be like orange or something. She's like, just get it. It's like, it's pretty cheap and like, just get it. I'm like, all right, cool. I got it. I removed the label and put a totally new one, which is the Japanese version. It looks really awesome. You saw it too, right? Yeah. So, I think I'm going to probably be heading off to that route with certain games I really want to play.
Now, Sean, you just bought an N64. I told you about the EverDrive. You thinking of getting one or?
No, because there's really nothing on the N64 that's worth like if I wanted something on the N64, you could pretty much find it for pretty cheap.
For me, I probably would get an EverDrive just because I want to play Conker's Bad Fur Day, which is like a lot of money right now. And there's certain other games I want to play.
But he's got Xbox One. If he wants to play Conker's Bad Fur Day, he can get Rare Replay.
He can get Retro Replay, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure, that.
Yeah, it'll be on that.
I think isn't that censored or uncensored?
That's the uncensored. They have the N64 version on there.
Great. That's awesome. I remember people were really upset when the re-release came out. It was like censored or something like that. So, yeah. Well, what about you, Joe? Like, you're probably not going to Swap Me anymore? Or?
Yeah, I haven't gone in a while, and if you're going to go to the swap meet now, just don't intend on getting those games. Like, you have to just bite the bullet and go on eBay or Amazon or go to other game stores and buy them.
Garage sales.
Yeah, because it's just, you're not going to find them anymore.
Yeah,
like, I would love to find Nintendo games.
The word's out, even like mom and dads, pulling stuff out of garages. They know.
It's
and like,
now.
for as expensive as NES collecting is, and N64, Super Nintendo is like way more money than both of those two.
It is, but it's always been like that, though.
It's
always been
so expensive.
Yeah.
Like you're talking like $80 for like a common cart only game nowadays.
Yeah, like
for a Super Nintendo.
Like same thing with that. I remember when Game Grunts made that game, that video about Pocky and Rocky. That game went crazy high in price.
Yeah.
And then I remember my friend had that game, and I couldn't get contact with her because we kind of fell out. But I really wanted that Pocky and Rocky game they had at home.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, like the thing is, like, Earthbound has kind of stayed steady in price, but like I'm seeing like Mega Man X2 when I got it.
Oh, that thing is like 300 something like that, right?
When I got Mega Man X2, it was like $30. Now card only, it's over $100. It's God. Like, what do you? Oh man.
Yeah. So like for me, if I see a game I want, like if I see Mega Man in the wild and it's $10, of course I'm gonna go get it and keep it in my collection. But I think I might have to go to the route of an EverDrive for like the feel of it, just for like playing it on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, what's cool about the EverDrive is you're not really emulating because you're just putting the ROMs on the thing and then you're playing it on the actual system.
Yeah, it goes.
But it's like I have a Retron 5, and if I want to, and this is probably what I'm going to do, I can load all the ROMs on the Retron 5 and hack my Retron 5.
Oh,
so like
interesting. I didn't know you could do that.
You could play anything on the Retron 5. So.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was wondering about that.
I might do that, but I also want to get an EverDrive just to play it on Nintendo. But I also don't have the patience. I like save states and stuff like that, so you can't do a save states with an EverDrive.
That's true. But I think new ones do, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. But so games cost a lot more, not as affordable as.
I don't recommend anyone get into this hobby.
You don't. If you don't already have a big collection, no.
It's really too late to start.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna start playing the games, I recommend emulating.
Yeah, it's
or getting an EverDrive.
An EverDrive, yeah,
and then just collecting the games you want. Like, don't try to complete.
Yeah,
an NES.
That's
collection.
basically what I'm doing. I'm collecting the games I want, or I heard the game's kind of cool. I'm like, oh, I'll play it. So so
there's a lot of NES games that are worth a lot of money that aren't worth playing. So, like Secret Scout.
Yeah.
Like, what's you're just going to keep that on your shelf. Good for you. You just spent $500 on a game that's going on your shelf. Good job. Yeah.
So yeah, the games on Swap Meet's dying off too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad little state, but like when more people get into the hobby, like that's what's basically going to happen.
I think it's going to bottom out. I think people are eventually going to get out of it. It's going to be. I think it's just a fad, and it'll die out. And then I think a few years from now, you'll find games more affordable. But you're not going to find them at the swap meet. You're going to find them like on eBay and stuff. People are just going to be selling off their collections, and you're going to be able to find games cheaper.
I see.
Cool. That's what I think is going to happen. Because a lot of people like now, like guys like you and I, are collecting, where we don't have families. Where we might start a family, and then we need to sell these games off because we're having kids.
Yeah.
So I think you're going to see a lot in the next, I'd say 5 to 10 years down the road. You're going to see a lot of that happening.
I think that's what happened with the guy with the box games.
Yeah,
did recently. I think on the Totally Unnecessary podcast, they're talking about that. Some guy selling his whole collection because same thing. His kid coming along the way.
So I really think like 5 to 10 years from now, a lot more guys like us are going to be doing that.
Yeah.
and you're going to be able to find games cheaper then.
Yeah. I kind of don't want to sell my collection off. Hopefully I can make enough money that I don't need to sell off my stuff when I have a kid or something.
I'm at the point where I could start selling. Because I've got a lot of stuff I don't need.
Well, yeah, there's certain amount of things you can probably keep. I think the retro stuff we can probably keep a lot of. Yeah. I think you get better shelving too. You need to buy that nice, expensive shelf. I know it's gonna be expensive, but it's awesome to keep those games in that type of shelf. Yeah. All right. Well, what else was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah. So I've been playing Devil Daggers. Have you heard of that game before?
No.
Devil Daggers is Robotron in first person.
Okay.
And it's awesome, dude. All it is, it's like your hand like this, stretched out, and you can shoot a stream of daggers, right? Or kind of a shotgun blast. And you're in the circular, basically large platform. It's kind of dark, and all these spires come up. And when you shoot the spires and kill them, you get these gems. You get enough gems, you get an upgrade. But you need a lot of them to get the upgrade. And then they shoot out these skulls that follow you around. So it's kind of like Geometry Wars and Robotron. It's a really great game. So I was wondering if you ever played it before. You should try it. Check it out. Check some videos out of the game. It's awesome. It reminded me very much of Robotron we were playing. I had a blast playing that with you. It was really cool. Yeah. And let's see what else. We got Street Fighter V that came out. I know you didn't get it.
I didn't get it. Did you buy it?
I did.
Okay.
Okay, so here
what are your thoughts?
Here is the state of Street Fighter V. I am a big fighting game fan. I buy a lot of fighting games when they come out. If I heard they're great, I buy them. I don't just buy anything, just any random game. It's a fighting game. Street Fighter V. So it was released early for the Capcom Cup and EVO, which is the big fighting game tournament, the world biggest one everyone around the world comes to in July. It is very, very light on content.
Yeah.
It is basically a survival mode, a training mode, which is great, and basically not really a story mode. Basically, it's just you going through their little mini stories about the characters. In one round fights, and you're done.
Yeah,
and this is the argument.
Yeah, there's no arcade mode.
There's no arcade mode. There's no challenge mode. There's no other modes to keep you entertained. Now, here's the two sides of the argument. One, cool that Capcom let this game out for those people who are super hardcore, and they can train and fight and go into the big tournament that's coming up. That's good for them, and they're really thankful for that. But they also alienated their casual base, which kind of loves the arcade mode, goes through a couple characters and learns it and plays it. Now, for me personally, I liked it that it came out because I can play and train and get used to the game because it takes a while to get really good and proficient at it, right? Other people are upset who are very casual about the game, who just want to play the arcade mode, just want to play their favorite character and kind of be done with it, you know? So, a lot of people are upset at Capcom for basically paying $60 for a game that isn't complete. Yeah. So for me personally, the game is solid gameplay. One of the best fighting games ever. Right? Great gameplay. I loved how everyone feels, how everyone plays. Their supers are great. Animations are awesome. But for certain people, it's not that great. For you, Joe, oh, you want to play just Street Fighter? You would probably want to get everything included. Everything is coming. Arcade mode is coming in March.
I'll never buy it.
Yeah, you're never going to buy it? And
no.
Then, same thing. Story mode and everything's coming in June.
I'll never buy the game.
Have you ever played any Street Fighter?
Yeah, I played Street Fighter 2.
Yeah. But have you ever bought any fighting game at all? Or?
Yeah, I used to buy them, but then I realized I don't like them, so I just stopped buying them.
I see. So
yeah.
And no interest.
I think the last one I bought was Street Fighter EX3 on PS2.
Oh, wow. Really?
Which is the launch title.
Wow, that was a while ago, Joe. So yeah, that's just the state. Everyone's either complaining or it doesn't really matter because they're enjoying the game. Me, I'm playing the game, trying to get the characters. And they're basically kind of doing a Splatoon approach to the game, where basically kind of release a little bit of content, a little bit at a time. And
that's a game I haven't touched in a while.
Yeah,
Splatoon
is a great game. Yeah. So yeah, that's the state of Street Fighter right now. I'm fine with it. Like I said, I'm totally down with playing Street Fighter with my friends. All right. Have you played Super Hot? Have you seen Super Hot?
No.
Super Hot is an awesome game, dude. What you have to do is your guy. It's basically you move. Time moves when you move. You see, enter this room. It's all blank. Everything's cube figures, buildings and walls. and you basically shoot people, hit people with katanas and stuff like that. But time moves when you move, or when you stop, it moves so slowly. It's like I'm talking about like frames by frames. But the moment you move, people start shooting a bullet. You can see the bullet coming at you, and you kind of shift your way out of it. It's a really awesome game. You should same thing. You should go check it out on YouTube. See what it's all about. But I've been playing for a little bit, and it's really crazy. It's pretty awesome. So it's as like a text adventure type of thing, or like you're talking to some people like about this game. Oh, I have this game. It's kind of hacked. You can try it out. So it's really funny. Let's see. You got anything, Joe, for right now?
I started playing Battlefield 4.
Battlefield?
Yeah, because I wanted to just start shooting people. So I put in Battlefield 4, which I know is a few years old now, but I haven't played it yet. And so far it's pretty good. It was a launch game for PS4 and Xbox One and all that.
Yeah.
So that shows you how old it is, and it was on both consoles. But it looks really good on PS4. Yeah. It looks really good, actually. Yeah. So it's kind of cool. I didn't play Battlefield 3, so I don't know the whole backstory.
Is it picking up where it left off?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah.
Because like you start like you're like in a truck and you're underwater because your truck crashed or whatever, and you have to shoot the window out and get out. But it's like you're in the middle of a battle, so I'm assuming it's just taking over from where the last one left off. I don't know. I never really got into the Battlefield series. I played Battlefield Hardlines, but that has nothing to do with this. So This is my first foray. I don't know, how do you say that?
Foray, yeah.
Yeah,
into the series?
Into Battlefield.
I see.
So far, so good. Not bad.
No, not bad.
I'm having fun. I'll probably play through it. I played a little more Sleeping Dogs this week.
I saw that too.
Game's a lot of fun. The game's really cool.
It's hilarious. You just beating up random people.
Yeah, that's what I was beating up and running over random people now. It's a really cool game. It's a little more tedious than I thought, but that's okay. Like, there's a lot of side missions and stuff you have to do. Like, and then I'm only like, if you look on the map, I'm only still like, there's like 4 parts of the map, and I'm still on the first part. Wow. So there's so much to this game, a lot more than I thought.
A lot of content, yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna take a long time. Like, I still haven't finished Batman. And I bought it at launch.
Yeah.
So I think Sleeping Dogs is going to be another one of those games.
I think I'm at 70% in Batman.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm playing a lot of Batman.
Yeah.
I was going to say, my wife got me a Steam Link.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she got me a Steam controller, too, for my birthday.
Look at that.
My birthday's coming up in March.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. It's great. I liked it.
Your birthday was April for some reason.
No, yeah? March 18th.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's really awesome. I have the PC in our in our basically like study room, whatever, or our office, and I'm always there playing like some sort of game, and she's always like, come over here, just spend time with me, or just like, all right, cool, it's fine. I don't mind spending time. She's like, you're always over there, like, but I can see you through the window, like there's like a sliding glass door, and it's like, but it's like she's like, just play it over here. I'm like, all right, so. That's why I usually play Batman in the bed or something like that. She's reading a book and something like that. So for my birthday, she got me a Steam Link with Steam controller, so I can play basically the computer anywhere in the house. And it's pretty awesome. It's very easy to set up too. There's no like. The only thing I had to do was update something, and that was it.
Yeah.
But the Steam controllers, it feels okay. I didn't get used to it. And, it's basically the right stick on the right side of the controller is kind of like a mouse where you kind of like scroll and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You control it. It gets them getting used to, but it feels good. I like how it fits in your hand. It fits perfectly. It uses two A batteries. The Steam Link, the only thing is that I would have to do it wired because you could do it through Wi-Fi, but it recommends doing it wired directly to the modem for the fastest connectivity. You know, because there's a slight delay. Sometimes it's perfectly.
How much is a Steam Link?
$50.
Oh, okay.
And the Steam controller was $50 also, so it was $100.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a pretty good deal. Yeah, and you can also use a Xbox 360 controller if you have the little dongle for it, or you have a wired 360 controller or no?
I've got wired and wireless. So.
Yeah, if you get a wired one, you can actually from the PC from there. Yeah. You can do wireless too if you have a little dongle for PC. But it's really cool. It's interesting. I like the fact that you can use big picture mode, which simplifies your Steam layout. into just library and your games.
Oh, okay.
So it's very easy to use, very easy setup, really cool. I didn't get a long enough cable for it. I gotta get like a 50 or 70 foot long cable. The studio is very far away, but it's just a rather so. You know how you can go on the edge of the walls? You can kind of like to make it look nicer instead of the big cable coming across the room. So I want to do that, like stable on the edges of the walls. So yeah, Steam Link is great. I love it. What else we got here? Have you been? Do you know who Grade A Andre is?
Yeah.
That the guy has
the British guy,
the Scottish accent or
Scottish accent.
Yeah. He's been ruffling up YouTube's feathers or trying to like get people to like.
I never even heard of him until like last week, and he's got over 1 million subscribers.
Yeah,
that's a lot of subscribers to have for me not to hear of you.
Yeah, right. And then he got popular because one of his friends posted his videos on Reddit, and he blew up. Really quickly. So now what he's doing, Grady Under A makes all these cool little commentary about everything and mostly about games, but talks about random stuff. He's talking about YouTube's policies and how they're sucking right now and how they're not that great.
Yeah, how they only go after the little guys as far as fair use, but like when big guys have it with lots of subscribers, they let it go under the table.
Yeah, so like things like nudity, filing false claims, like I can just do a bunch of false claims on a bunch of people, and they're not going to do anything against me if they seem I'm wrong and they agree with the other guy. And copyright. Some people are just like taking videos of people's work and just reacting to them, which kind of sucks, you know. So he's been trying to get people to rally and like talk to YouTube, and finally, the CEO of YouTube, or like the head lady of YouTube, she listened finally, and they're trying to make some changes to the system. So that's pretty cool.
I'm sure it was going on and she didn't even know it. So she doesn't pay attention to what's going on YouTube. So.
She said that she does though. Like,
but I mean, she like doesn't watch all these videos and all these users. So like,
but finally, finally she tweeted. I actually retweeted that. She says like, we're hearing you, Grady Under A, and all this. That people are like, finally, people are like. He was right. Like you got to stand up for it. You got to talk about it. And no one talks about it. It's gonna be swept under the rug, and no one's gonna talk about it. So it's really cool. That's all that's happening, and I'm really happy that he's so passionate about it. He's really passionate about getting this stuff done. So what else? For me, I've been playing Batman still.
I put that in. So I'm on this mission where you have to get the poison ivy's plant. Yeah. Like you have to do the sonar.
Sonar, yeah.
So I'm on the second time you have to do it.
Yeah, that's how I am too.
Okay, and I'm just like, I'm stuck, and I just get frustrated and I stop. So.
Oh, I know the part you're at. You actually gotta get out of the Batmobile.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you have to go stealth and go blind the tanks.
Yeah, with your hacker.
Yeah, and I just keep getting killed by the tanks.
So you get the first one, right?
Yeah.
The first one, you hack that, and it will never turn around.
Yeah.
The second one, on the right side with the blue light, get that one. Like, you gotta creep in and then get it real quick before it shoots you. It might shoot you once, and get it, right?
But what I do is I just go all the way to the left side of the screen and walk past it. It doesn't detect you.
Oh, really?
In the shadows, and I go right for the third one.
Yeah.
But then after the third one, when you're like up high and then there's a room, there's a ton of tanks. Yeah.
There's only like 3, but they're all pointing in the opposite direction.
Oh, they're all pointing at me and they all shoot me.
Oh, what the heck? Yeah, you might want to hack them.
Yeah.
Maybe they turn around or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I got pissed off the other night and I stopped playing.
You stopped playing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I just finished that area. I'm a little bit ahead. Yeah, I'm still playing it. The only thing I don't like about the game, or I guess it's just the mechanic how it is, you can't do every single side mission until you advance further in the story.
Yeah.
Which I thought kind of sucked, because I was just like, in the other games, Batman games, you can just keep on playing all the side missions and finish them.
Yeah.
While in this one, like, there'll be a certain amount, and it's like, that's it, you can't do any more.
I'm pretty much what I've decided is I'm going to go through the story up until, like, the almost last mission, like, maybe, like, the one before it, then do all the side missions.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about that, too.
That's what I'm going to have to do, because I was trying to do all the sides, too, and then, like, there was side missions I couldn't do, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to go through the story and pretty much finish it and then do the side missions.
What I'm kind of doing is kind of like you're doing also, like playing the story and then kind of do side missions. But I like to do when I go do a side mission, unless it's telling me like, oh, here it is, I won't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it doesn't show up on your map, I'm not going to go look for it. Because you can look for certain ones, you know that, right? Like, side mission popped up that you didn't notice.
Yeah.
So, you could do that, but I'm not going to do that. I'll wait. When they tell me I can do it, and they can go do it, I'll go do the side mission. So, yeah, well, I exhausted the ledger. You got anything else, Joe?
Wow. You got it all in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. All right.
Well, no, like 99 Gamers. That's a website where we trade our games on.
That's the thing we want to talk about. There you go.
And that site's really jumped the shark, like big time.
Yeah.
Like it's gone down fast the last year or so.
So, me and Joe have been trading on 99 Gamers right when it first started. And
it used to be great.
It used to be a great place to trade old school games. And any type of games you want. In the beginning, the whole concept was that you can use currency, their in-game currency, like virtual currency, to buy games. So, like, I can trade this game Onimusha for PS2 for 4 coins, right? These coins represent $1, and that's how it's always been.
Yeah.
And the beginning was great. I actually got Shatterhand from that place.
Yeah, I got the first Mega Man from Nintendo.
Nice.
I got plenty of games on that.
Me too. I got most of my collection. Like a good chunk. Maybe like 20 games. Or no, not that's too much. 15 or 10 games I got from there.
But that site has gone downhill fast.
So, what people said would happen is because they started adding other stuff to the site. Like, selling off, like, consoles or... You can sell other stuff like headphones and stuff like that. So now the currency has gone from 1 coin equals $1 to 1 coin equals 75 cents.
Yeah.
So,
which I don't have a problem with, but it's just like nobody's putting games on there anymore, and then the games they put on there, they're asking way too much money.
So because of 99 Gamers and this whole thing, we were talking about, we want to talk about this, I looked up a previous site called GUIX. Have you heard about that? So this basically, GUIX, I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but it's like GUIX or whatever. They used to be the 99 Gamers in roughly 2000, around 2011 or whatever. They were up for a good while, and same thing happened to them. They had like these points that you can trade for games, and same thing happened to them. They just went under after a while because people abused the system, or from what I got, this one big article I was reading. It's great in a small, contained area. Yeah. When everyone finds out about it, everyone's trying to get into it, it doesn't work out. It doesn't work out the same way. And I guess what happened with 99 Gamers. But they also did the whole thing with, like, selling stuff. Yeah. Which kind of screwed it over. And now, if you go to it's a barren wasteland.
It is. Nothing. It is. Like, I'm on it now. Latest added. Oh, actually, somebody added some decent Game Boy games. The Game & Watch Gallery 3. Mario Land 2.
How much?
20 coins for Mario Land and Mario Land 2. So 20 coins each. 15. That's actually not bad. But yeah, so let's go to let me just pull one up. Like Batman let's do Batman Arkham City Armored Edition for Wii U. Okay. So they want 60 coins for it.
It's like $60.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know, more, or whatever this currency.
That's like a $15 game at GameStop, and they want $60 for it. It's like, oh my god, what do you... man, this is just gonna make me mad. So I'm in the NES section now, right?
Oh, no.
Let's go NES section.
That's such good games there, too.
Bad Dudes, card only. How much do you think Bad Dudes goes for?
$5, $10.
70 coins this guy wants.
Oh my
Cart
God.
in pristine condition, no box, works perfectly. 70 coins he wants for Bad Dudes, which translates to about $55 in cash.
55?
Yeah. Wow. I'm going to contact him.
Oh God. And sometimes people put this up where like they'll put like a game for 300 coins, but then it's only for messaging only. Yeah. Because there was no way to message people on that site unless you were going to trade or whatever. Yeah. So that had some faults within itself too. So yeah, you have to put up a game for like a bunch of coins just to like talk to people. I have 73 coins that I'll never spend because these games like Evander Holyfield boxing. That's like $1 game, right? Uh-huh. This guy wants 16 coins for it. Wow. Yeah. I say you just buy something real quick and just go, Joe, before That thing stinks.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
It's already stinking. Well, just buy those Game Boy games or something.
I'm stuck. Because, Uncharted Nathan Drake Collection, PS4.
Okay. 400 coins or something.
It's got 300 coins.
Damn. Are you sure it's only from that for messaging only?
Opened, otherwise played once. Strictly trading for new releases.
Oh, see? He's not accepting any trade.
Yeah. This site used to be so good.
Yeah.
I bought a lot of Master System games on there.
You did? I see. Yeah. So, same thing. Apparently, a lot of sites who try to do this whole thing, or this whole online currency, they just tank.
Yeah.
So I'm probably not gonna do another one of these. I think I have 5 coins on there.
I have 73.
Oh god,
dude, I have so many friggin' coins I have to use.
Yeah.
And then what was interesting, a couple weeks ago, somebody had a copy of TheOzguy on there.
Okay.
And they wanted 40 coins for it, which is a great price for TheOzguy.
Okay.
And it said it was kind of weird how they worded it. It was it said cart only condition, but then it said comes with case. What does that mean? Comes with case.
Cart only comes with case.
Yeah.
It comes with probably one of those generic cases or something, you know?
No, it said comes with the case.
The case.
So it should be very good. I don't know. Okay. But I didn't bother because it's not worth it.
Okay.
Not worth my time. TheOzguy is a cool game, but I would have bought it if it would have gave it an accurate description.
Yeah.
But it's not there anymore, so somebody must have gotten it. So
I know there's a lot of people sitting on a lot of money right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Ops 3, that's a $40 game now. This guy wants 99 coins for it.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Don't ever go on to these sites with online currency anymore. No, it's not worth it anymore.
No.
There's apparently there's some other place called VG Trade Post or something like that. Everyone's using apparently now, but it's just strictly trading. Like
Dragon Age Inquisition, that's a $15 game,
okay.
$17.99 maybe. This guy wants 100 coins for it.
100?
Yeah.
What does it say when you click on it?
Game key, digital copy, 100 coins.
God.
Are you fucking nuts? So I'm over it. I'm stuck with these coins I'm never going to use.
Just buy whatever, Joe.
There's nothing whatever to buy. There's nothing good on the site.
What about the Game Boy games?
There's nothing good on the site. There's nothing worth buying. Absolutely nothing. It's all garbage. Every single game is garbage. I have Donkey Kong for... so Donkey Kong for Game Boy.
Okay.
It's like a $10 game.
Okay.
45 coins this guy wants. Pokemon Yellow, guy wants 90 coins.
Wow.
For Pokemon Yellow. Really? Pokemon Yellow? 100 coins for Power Rangers for Game Boy.
Oh, really? What the heck?
Yeah.
These prices are so crazy.
In good condition. No case. Original sticker on cartridges in very good condition. 100 coins for Power Rangers for Game Boy.
It's terrible. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry.
There's nothing on it. And and I'm looking at the Game Boy section. There's 13 games total. 13 games total. That's it.
Damn.
I should get Super Mario Land and Super Mario Land 2.
How much are they on that?
They're 20 coins each.
Just do it. Just do it. I say you just cash out.
I want to cash out.
Just do it right now. Just buy those.
You can't just cash it back out for your money?
No, you can't get money.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah. See? Sean's like, no.
Just eBay at that point.
Yeah.
Why not?
I
don't understand these sites that, these Bitcoins and all this other shit. Just fucking go on eBay. Use real actual money.
Dungeon Hunter Alliance for PS Vita, 30 coins. It's like a $9 game. 30 coins complete wouldn't be bad, but it's 30 coins, and I think it's only, card only. Game is in good condition, no case or manual. Dude, you're not getting 30. I'll give you 10 coins.
Like I said.
It just drives me nuts because this used to be such a great site.
Yeah.
If you go to my profile,
all the trades
you'll
you made,
see
right?
I have 96 trades total.
Nice.
That I've made. So I trade on it quite a bit.
What were some of the good games you got on there? Can you look at your history?
I got Title Legends on there.
Oh, wow.
I got Last Crusader on there. This game is really good. This is a game we got to do a Let's Play on. It's called Space Raiders for GameCube. It was made by the guys who made Space Invaders, the original arcade game.
Okay.
It's like a sequel to Space Invaders.
Oh, cool.
It's actually really cool.
Space
Raiders for the GameCube.
Cool.
Wait,
aren't there like bugs and stuff?
Yeah.
I have seen. I always wanted to play that game. I always saw it on Fry's.
Get it if you have it. Okay. If you haven't gotten it, it's like a $20 game.
Yeah.
It's not expensive. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I got Sin and Punishment for Wii on the Tokyo Beatdown for DS is a pretty good game. I got that on this site.
Nice.
Yeah. Alien Resurrection I got or Alien Isolation I got on that site.
How much you paid for it?
You bought Wolverine.
I bought Wolverine for Nintendo.
Wait, you got Nintendo?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I want to play... Do you have that Wolverine for the PS3?
I do. It's awesome.
I need to play that game. I literally need to borrow that game.
Just go buy it. It's like $5.
No, I heard it was 10 or 15 now.
I don't think it's that much.
Let me just check that. Fact check that.
Road Rash 3D? Yep. Bought that on this site. Yeah. My profile. I'm just looking at all the great games I got. Fire Pro Wrestling.
Wait, what?
I got that off this site.
The second time.
Yeah. Sean's like where?
Because I ended up with the Fire Pro, but not the PS.
Yeah.
I see.
Excalibur 2097, X-Men Apocalypse, Mega Man, Metroid, Metroid Fusion I got off this site.
Oh man, X-Men Legends.
You haven't played it? You haven't played Metroid Fusion yet?
No, I played through that game. Yeah,
it's great, isn't it?
Got a lot of TurboGrafx games on this site.
Yeah, it's $15 still. That game is still pretty popular.
You're looking on Amazon.
Huh? Well, honestly, that's usually like. I can get.
Dude, you can go on eBay and usually just go for the bidding ones. That's what I do.
What you do? I'm sorry.
Just go on eBay and don't buy it now, but take the time to bid on stuff, and you'll get stuff like far more cheaper.
Okay.
Yeah. It takes a little bit more time, and you got to sit there, and your Coke can is upside down. All right, whatever. But you go on eBay, just bid on stuff rather than... That's how I got my N64.
I see.
I bid on it rather than just buying it outright.
Yeah, Joe, $11, 12, 15, 16, 17. See, it's still a popular game. Just because everyone knows it's a really good game. Mm-hmm. Like, they didn't try to go 100% with the storyline. They kind of like went off a little bit. And it's cool because you see his wounds heal as he gets shot too. That's a great game.
Oh yeah, it is like $15 for PS3.
Yeah. See, I'm probably gonna go up on your offer and just keep on just doing offers.
Yeah, look on eBay. Like,
apparently, the buy it now just killed it.
You know what's actually a good website to look for pre-owned games is Walmart.
Really?
Yeah, I find them a lot cheaper than GameStop. A lot. And then you could do the ship to store and go pick it right up at Walmart rather than, and it's free for shipping that way.
Interesting. Cool.
I always go to the Walmart neighborhood grocery store?
Yeah.
I always have them send it there, and I go pick them up there.
Grocery store.
Yeah, because there's never any wait at the pickup.
Wait, wrong. I'm thinking the wrong thing. Where is that at?
It's on, I think it's on Nordhoff in Van Nuys. Yeah.
It's a grocery store? It's called Van Nuys.
Yeah. The Walmart grocery store. It's just strictly a grocery store, and it's owned by Walmart.
Interesting. So it's all cheap, huh?
Yeah, it's on Nordhoff Street in Van Nuys. And that's where I always have them send my stuff to pick up, and I go there.
I never knew you could do that.
Yeah, because like when you go to Walmart, like the actual store, you got to deal with Walmart people.
Actual Walmart.
Wait, which Wolverine is this?
The one for PS3.
Yeah, it's the movie, but it's actually done very well. Yeah, it's when him go like this. You see the X and everything.
Yeah, that one right there.
It's good because they kind of had a little bit of creative freedom to do whatever they wanted to do. And when you get hurt, you can see his like wounds heal and shit like that. It's really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it's still that price.
Yeah, it's actually a good game based on a Marvel character.
The movie was a piece of shit.
Yeah, we do.
The second one was better. Yeah.
Yeah. What was it? It's kind of like Spider-Man 2, the movie. It's a really good game. You have that, right?
Mm-hmm. No, Spider-Man 2 was a good movie.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2, the game, the movie is really good. Is a really good game. Yeah.
Well, I think that's it. We got an hour in.
Yeah, we got it. I thought we'd be a lot longer.
So did I.
Yeah, because we had so much to talk about.
We got it all done.
Yeah. Because we're getting more proficient at it. We're just nodding our heads, That's how you do it,
Yeah. But, yeah, so 99 Gamers. Well, you used to be great.
Yeah.
Now you're not.
It just sank. And, the state. Oh, God. Try a video game trade post, as I heard. Yeah.
Or I could spend $70 for a copy of Bad Dudes.
No, don't do it.
Or 45 coins for a copy of Popeye for NES. It's like, really, dude? Popeye's like a $15 game. I know it's a black box game. It's a little more, but I don't think it's more than $20.
Yeah. All right, good folks. Thanks a lot. Let's see what happens next week. Anything interesting, Joe?
No.
Nope. Just needs to be here. All right.
We'll be here.
We'll be here. Everyone. All right. Thanks for watching.
Watching?
Never mind. I don't know why.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for watching, too. Watching the little cursor go across the screen.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you guys next time, all right? This is the Chaos Zone.